Hello guys, how you guys doing? Today I was doing current affair about Sadio Mane that is married on my wall of page. I did one yesterday there as well, but yesterday I couldn't say certain things that I was saying today because I wasn't sure. There was no pictures of him and the wife. This is him and the wife, and the new pictures that came out yesterday after I already did that video and a video as well about him and the wife. It shows like he's not happy with the marriage or he's not happy with the wife, which is he's not happy with the marriage. Now, I don't know whether he's happy or not, but what I know is this is the arranged marriage. The woman was underage when she was choosing for Sadio Mane. Right now she's 18, people said, and news people said. But before she was 18, she was choosing for Sadio Mane for only God knows how long. And she was groomed and was sent to school to learn about Quran and prepared her for Sadio Mane. These are one of the pictures also from one of the small few second video that came out yesterday. And just all of these pictures. You can see in the pictures that Sadio Mane doesn't look happy and excited. Even though it says that the people say that this woman don't know camera, this girl here, and that she was hiding, like just like she was prepared and she was kept and she come from a home that she was always at home and she was just like a good child and she's always at home preparing her for Sadio Mane, as they're saying. But it shows like she behaves like she knows camera more than Sadio Mane. Even though they say that she doesn't have social media and that she doesn't know Sadio camera. But she behaves like she knows camera more than Sadio Mane in this day fresh, brand new wedding pictures. According to stories, Sadio Mane know this woman for a long time and that they related something like this and that she's been like, he knows her for years, like they've been communicating for years, or then they saw each other and know each other for years, but they were waiting until she's grown enough so he can marry her, which is underage marriage, arranged marriage, and I really do fight against that because I was a victim of underage marriage. My mom, my sisters, and a lot of other people, of course. The people of Senegal and Gambia and other people in Africa in general who practice arranged marriages really have to stop, guys. Simply because it could be Sadio Mane do love the wife. He was just maybe misbehaving in the cameras. But like I said, he behaved in the cameras, in the recent pictures and the video, that he doesn't want the marriage. But it could be he's just doing like that. I don't know why. Even though he knows camera all his life, he shouldn't behave like that. He's been on the camera for years, but he behaved like he doesn't know camera or he's not comfortable. It's this one that behave like she's happy. Even if you don't know camera, your wedding picture, come on guys. And there's so many other pictures that he's behaving like that. All of these ones are from the video. As you can see, all of these pictures. So yeah, the reason why I'm talking about this is, like I said, I don't know if he's happy with the marriage. He's just doing that for the pictures. But what it shows in the pictures is that he's not happy. He looked frustrated and uncomfortable. And most of the Senegal people that are married right now, most of them have two wives, mainly because the parents will choose the first wife by force. Not a lot of them even normalize this. And they'll tell you that the second wife, you can choose whoever you love, whoever you want. Guys, whoever will hear this and they think this is normal, they're not well. In this new generation we are, people in Senegal and other African countries or other countries that normalize arranged marriage, but especially Senegal, they still normalize people marrying somebody that their parents choose. Even if they don't love them, they should just marry her anyway. The woman is the one that's going to lose. And that them, they can go and do whatever they want outside, including marrying somebody else outside. This have to stop, guys. Like I said, I don't know if that's the case for him, but this is the case for Senegal. A lot of the Senegal people you're seeing, their first wife, they did not love them. And for the most part, the first wife don't love you too. But they just have to stay like that, guys. This have to stop. And we have to be adult and talk. I'm not talking for Sadio Mane, but I'm talking for the fact that us all have to learn from this. Sadio Mane is somebody that we all adore. And sadly, I really have the strong feeling that he's not happy with this marriage. Like I said, the pictures are revealing everything. Wedding pictures can reveal a lot. Everyone knows that. But because a lot of people like him, they don't want to talk about this. They're just using the fact that the woman is wearing hijab, and they're using that to criticize and belittle other women that don't wear hijab. They're like, if you don't wear hijab, nobody will marry you. You will not have a good husband. So look at how he went and married somebody who is sitting under their mom, sit on them, who is sitting next to their mom, like don't go anywhere until they get married, like they're good and they're innocent. A lot of these people say this and they belittle people who are not sitting under their mom until they get married. Like those girls that don't go anywhere, just stay home. They call them good girls. But they're not going to create that home for you. A lot of them, it's hard for them, for their mom to have a good, healthy home that the children gonna grow up in. But also, a lot of them, there's always new cases of sexual abuse happening in Senegal and other countries in Africa and all over the world, but mainly Senegal, especially people that are trying to learn Quran. In the place where they're learning Quran, they get abused until they catch like STD from it. Young children, guys. And I always tell them, if you know that you really want to marry somebody that is a virgin and don't know anything, you really should condemn people who like children and they shouldn't get away with it. But whenever something happens and I'm talking, I don't even have the support that they should do, like this, to show that they really don't like this, you know. They're rather criticizing me for me being married young and saying that because I'm married young, that's why I'm passionate about this, and using that to bully me instead of seeing the reality and protect children and protect themselves in a way, because they're protecting them for them, because they hate it when the woman is not a virgin. But a lot of the people also like children. So how is the woman going to be virgin? It gets so bad that a lot of the girls now, a lot of the women now, when they get married, when I say woman, I mean like, you know, somebody that is not married yet, they expect you to be a virgin even when you are 30 years old, guys, okay? And not just a lot of them, you know, are sexual abuse or touch and their virginity take away, but also if somebody lose their virginity because they're young, you know, certain things happen. There definitely a lot of them will not appreciate you and will not love you compared to how they want somebody that is a virgin. Even though a lot of them, when they marry somebody that is a virgin, they're still going to abuse the person and just don't throw them under the bus, marry somebody else on top of that and treat the other person better. It's almost like they're just addicted to young people. They just like young people, that virgin thing. It's not the woman, you know, as a whole. Bear with me, this is not all of them, but it's rampant, especially in the Senegal and Africa Muslim community. I am sure it's the same, but I'm talking for Senegal and Gambia. That in the Senegal and Gambia region, this is rampant, especially Senegal. They really do love somebody that is a virgin. Like I said, it got so bad that now people can go and buy this fake virginity thing from the hospital, behind the counter, or get some operation done, you know, to make them look like virgin, even though it's never the same. But because if the man marry you and he found you not a virgin, guys, for the most part, he never respect you, and he can even divorce you for that, or just use that to insult you physically. And all the families, if they know that, they will use that to insult you physically and say that you were a whore before I marry you, I shouldn't marry you, you're lucky I marry you, blah, blah, blah. And they can even never trust you and stuff, for the most part. But bear with me, it's not all. But all of these things that I talk about in my community is because they are rampant. It's like a lot. More people that do it than the ones that don't do it. Anything that I talk about. Anyway. So, because they like young girls and they're using the fact that they like younger girls to bully other girls that are not married and that they're not hijabi, they're telling them that this girl is a hijabi. That's why Sadio Mane marry her. If you want a good husband, you have to be a hijabi. As if only a rich person is a good person. But as if they're not the only one that was following these people that are not hijabi. They said also that people that are dancing on the internet and shaking their butt and dancing inappropriate and behaving inappropriate, they're all whores and losers and nobody will marry them. It's good that they say that, because I've been talking about this for years, saying that we shouldn't dance certain way and behave certain way that is a little bit loose or cheap or inappropriate. We shouldn't talk certain way that is like that, because we have children and we don't want the children to do that. We want the children to focus and go to school and have a decent life. And a lot of them are more beautiful than us and younger than us. And if we opening doors for them to do that, it's not good. But when I say that, they said me, I'm just like, nah. Like, a lot of them like to criticize me because I talk about skin bleaching and other stuff, you know, that us, the women, have to look at and leave it alone, okay, and learn how to love ourselves. So a lot of these women don't like me, and they side with the men that don't like a woman that is vocal and talk about the truth for women to have peace, especially women and children. So they will side with those people, those men, and be like, oh, Amy, she talk about skin bleaching, or she talk about this, or says this, or she doesn't mind her business when I'm talking about current affairs, you know. But anyway, this video is for us to know that people that are arranged marrying their children, especially when the girl is young. The girl is young, she's not even 15 years old. She doesn't know what she wants, and you told her that this person is going to marry you. Either you choose the person for them, or the person choose the person. Either the man choose the girl, or the parents of the girl choose the girl for the man. It's not good for the girl for the most part. Because if the man don't love the girl gonna suffer for the most part, because he can go and have his pleasure somewhere else. And if the man is the one that want the girl, he choose the girl when she's young. Even if he love her, most likely he like young children. That's why he choose that young girl. And most likely he will continue to do that after that girl even. He will continue to do that. Even if he married to her. Like I said, I'm not saying that's the case here. It might be it's real love, and I hope it's real love, but his pictures just reveal that he's not happy or something. And I'm here to remind us to stop giving the children a husband that they don't want. Let them marry somebody they want. Marriage is not a joke. Otherwise, I wish them the best, and I hope that is genuine love. Thank you for watching, guys.